Have you ever pondered what it takes to bring a lawsuit to court in the United States? It's not as simple as having a grievance. There's a concept in law known as standing, a vital principle that determines who can and who cannot file a lawsuit in court. Let's delve into this principle and understand its three crucial components. Firstly, we encounter the concept of injury in fact. This requires the plaintiff, the person bringing the suit, to demonstrate that they have suffered or are on the brink of suffering a tangible and specific injury. It's important to note that this injury must be real or imminent. A hypothetical or abstract harm won't cut it. For example, you can't sue a car manufacturer just because you think their cars might be unsafe. You need to have been harmed or be in immediate danger of harm due to their product. It's a way the courts ensure that the legal system isn't bogged down with speculative or frivolous lawsuits. Secondly, we have the component of causation. This means there has to be a causal link between the injury suffered and the conduct being complained about. It's not enough to have been harmed. The plaintiff must show that the harm is directly traceable to the defendant's actions. If the injury is the result of the independent action of some third party, not before the court, the plaintiff may not have standing. For instance, if you slip on a wet floor in a grocery store and break your leg, you can't sue the janitorial company unless you can show that their negligence directly led to your injury. Lastly, we come to redressability. This requires that it must be likely, not just speculative, that the injury will be remedied by a positive court decision. In other words, the plaintiff must show that a favorable court decision is likely to provide relief for the claimed injury. If a court's decision won't likely provide any real or practical relief, the plaintiff may lack standing. Imagine you're suing a bankrupt company for damages. Even if you win, the company has no money to pay the damages, making the injury not redressable by a favorable court decision. In summary, having standing in a court of law means demonstrating three things: an injury, in fact, a causal connection between the injury and the defendant's conduct, and the likelihood of the injury being redressed by a favorable court decision. This principle ensures that courts are not overwhelmed with cases that lack real, tangible stakes, and that justice can be effectively and efficiently served. It's a testament to the complexity and nuance of our legal system, ensuring each case brought before it is deserving of its time and resources. So the next time you hear about a court case, remember the principle of standing, as it's the silent gatekeeper that ensures only the most valid cases make it to court.